Hi guys, it's Allison from Imperfect in Pearls. Welcome back to my channel. I am actually not wearing pearls today, and I noticed that I didn't wear any earrings in yesterday's video, so oh my gosh, the streak is over. We also have kind of a new view. I'm playing with a different way to record these videos. Instead of my laptop, I'm actually using my phone, so we'll see how that goes. I've jerry-rigged it pretty well because I don't have like a mount or whatever. I think that you're zoomed in pretty well. You can probably see what's really going on here. So today I'm going to do an eye look. I have a new eyeshadow primer to try, and then I'm going to use some of this awesome palette by NYX. So we'll get into that. The rest of my base is already done. I will put links to all of the products that I've used, even though you didn't see me put them on. And I hope you enjoy. So before we get into the video, a friendly reminder to please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, give it a thumbs down if you didn't, and also feel free to comment. I would love to hear your comments and feedback. All right, so let's get into it. So like I said, we're going to do an eye look today. When I recently purchased some products from PUR, including the Love Your Selfie 4-in-1 foundation and concealer, which by the way, I am wearing. I got a couple of freebies. So this one is Get a Grip Endurance Eyeshadow Primer. So I thought that, oh there, that's good. Oh, maybe. I thought that we would try it today. So I have nothing. I have my concealer on, but I don't have anything at all on my lids right now. Lock your eyeshadow in place with this high-performance eyeshadow primer. With Get a Grip, eyeshadow resists creasing and fading so color stays true and your eye look stays in place throughout the day. I hate these little baggies though. And hopefully I don't like spill it or whatever. Oh my God, where is it? It's like it's in there, but it's not coming out. Come on, buddy. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, oh my God. Wow, okay. So this is almost like a concealer, almost like a concealer color. Why won't it? Okay, I'm getting used to this whole, oh, okay. We have success. I think that it properly zoomed for you guys. All right, so, yeah, so this is, okay, it looks like a concealer, but it goes on pretty much clear. Interesting. Okay, so I am going to give this a go then. So I was reorganizing some of the like drawers and stuff in our bathroom, and my husband has this gigantic mirror that I didn't even realize that he had. And it seems perfect for this, except that the chances of me like blocking you guys out are much higher. But it's like, wow, this is like way better than those little tiny ones I've been using. So thanks, Hubs. But he was hoarding and hiding. What does he need a gigantic mirror for? I have no idea what he would need that for. It goes on nice and creamy. It's very smooth. You know, now that it's drying a little bit, it is starting to feel like it might actually have some stick. It is called Get a Grip after all, so hopefully it's grippy and sticky. Yeah, and it's mostly clear. I don't really know the quantities of how much I'm supposed to be putting on, but we're gonna go for it. It is feeling grippy, which I think is a good thing, that it'll make stuff stick. So we'll see how that goes. I'm just gonna let it dry here for a minute. Okay, so I was just fiddling around trying to figure out exactly the eye look I want to do today. So this has dried for probably like 4 or 5 minutes. It definitely feels tacky, like even when I'm blinking or my eyes are open going into a blink, it feels different. Like it feels like there's something on my lids, I guess, because there is. So there's clearly something happening with it, and we will see how it goes. So what I decided to do for today is I'm going to go in with this MAC Graph Black eyeliner. And then I'm going to use my NYX palette like I showed you, and I'm going to use some of these nice rusty colors, I think, like maybe like a brown, I don't know. We'll just go for it. But something, you know, in here, especially because I think that they'll look nice with today's lipstick. Maybe it's too matchy. I don't know. We'll find out. Can always change the lipstick. And plus, I'm not going anywhere. It's quarantine. So, and then I will finish it up with mascara and highlighter. This is the Milani one that I've been using. It's called Afterglow Luminescence Nocturne in color Strobelight. I had to get a little bit used to it. Unlike some highlighters, you need to like really make sure it is on the brush, but I think that the effect is really nice. So I'll use a little highlighter like probably right in here and above and below my brow. Also, fun and exciting news. Okay, this is Friday. On Monday, I have a package arriving with those magnetic false lashes, and I'll do a demo. I'll tell you the brand, especially because they were I don't remember the brand right now, but they were very reasonably priced, and I get like 4 or maybe, yeah, 5 sets of lashes from like every day to like total glam crazy. So I am super, super excited. I'm afraid of glue, but I'm not afraid of little black eyeliner. So I'm so excited for that. But that's coming later. Let's focus today on the here and now and on this particular eye look. I'm gonna switch over to a Bobbi Brown that, which is still black, I think. It's color Jet, Bobbi Brown. I don't even know how to do this. Oh, whatever. So hopefully this eyeliner goes a little better, and if it doesn't, oh, I have a few more. But I don't actually have very many eyeliners. I am going to get more at the earliest possible time. Oh my God, so much better. I'm gonna use a mix of like this rusty and maybe this chark, almost this darkest one is like almost eggplant or something. I don't know what it is. And I'm gonna start by like pressing this into my crease. See how it goes. So I just kind of keep taking it in, blending, and going over into the crease. And I kind of, if you'll see, not exactly a tail, but I kind of just like swept it up in line with my eye. The last time I did a video like this, I ended up getting shadow like kind of down over here, and I didn't like that as much. I wanted to kind of be in line with the eye and not kind of going below where that natural kind of sweep is. I'm gonna blend this so that it looks a little more natural. We don't want it to be crazy. Okay, so far I like that. Just a little more blending to kind of even things out. So now I've taken one of these kind of rusty colors, and I'm gonna kind of put that across the lid. Pretty. And lastly, I'm gonna take that shimmery one that I liked and kind of just give the center of the eye. Oh, you know what? I think I need a smaller brush. I'm gonna give the center of the eye just a little bit of shimmer right in there. I think that's a pretty decent eye look. Okay, I'm just gonna entirely finish this eye. So I want my highlighter next. All right, let's get some mascara on and we'll see the one eye, and then I'll finish up with the other one. Okay, you guys, you know what I just realized? I really cannot wait until those magnetic false eyelashes come in, because, you know, like my eyelashes are fine, but when I have on dark eyeliner like this, you can't even really barely see my upper lashes because they're not that long. Well, I'm excited. I'm excited for that. All right, I'm gonna go do my other eye. What do you think the chances are that they'll actually look the same? Not sure. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do my other eye, come back, wrap it up, and then also I'm gonna check in at the end of the day and give you an update on how well this eye look has held up with the primer that I tried. All right. All right, so I finished up my other eye. They are not identical. No, they're not. But that's okay. I'm learning as I go. I'm getting better. I think if I did each color at a time, that would have been better because I didn't really remember what I did once this one was done. But it's okay. Main thing today is testing this eyeshadow primer. So one thing I am noticing is that, I don't know if you can see it right in here, but there's some definite like crustiness as well as up in, this is highlighter. So I don't know if it's because I used highlighter on my eyes, but you would think the products themselves are not that different. So I don't know why highlighter would react differently to the eyeshadow primer, but it's definitely like crusty. This side seems okay. And like, yeah, like cakey. So it seems like that's the primer, because even once it like dried and once I started working on this eye, you could see the line of where I had put the primer on, which is basically right where that is. Even though I did try to blend it out, it didn't really blend, probably because the primer is holding it in place. So we will see how this goes for the rest of the day. I have used this NYX palette before and I have liked it. And so I'm excited about that and seeing how it holds up. And I really like the colors in that one and continuing to try them out. So I guess I'll stop being so close. Okay, that's better. Yes, so stay tuned. At the end of the day, I will let you know if we get any creaks or cracks or any other crusty dryness and my overall impression of this eyeshadow primer. Thanks, guys. Until later. Hey guys, I'm back. It's Allison. So now I've had this makeup on for almost 9 hours, and I have to say, I looked at it a bit throughout the day as well. I have to say that this eyeshadow primer really makes the makeup stick. Like a few hours later, I wanted to try to blend it out a little more. No, it was not going anywhere. It is stuck on there. And I mean, it stayed, and I don't know if you can see very well, but there's no creases, there's no nothing. And I did this earlier to see, well, no, nothing's coming off. So it's the real deal for sure. My only thing is, and I think it's the way that I used it, is I showed you earlier, like it's kind of crusty here because I put the primer all the way over here, which I probably did not need to do. And then I think it's this eye, there's like crustiness down here because and you can tell that that's the primer. I put it too far over. So I think I probably used too much, across, too wide of an area, and probably too much product. But it worked big time. This stuff is not going anywhere. I'm kind of wondering how much makeup remover I will need to get it off. So overall, definitely a thumbs up. I'm gonna try it again from the little sample and maybe I'll even end up buying it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you found it helpful. Please find all the links to the products below. Give me a thumbs up if you liked this, thumbs down if you didn't, and I would love to hear your comments, feedback, and suggestions. Bye, guys!